YouTube, what's going on today? So today's the day we're going to get these main bearings all set up, the rod bearings all set up, new rings put in, filed and gapped. Got a buddy of mine coming through to help me out, get this stuff all squared away. So let's get fixing this thing. Time to get a fresh bottom end in my car, 'cause I don't think the other one's too happy. So after torquing down the main caps, this is what we ended up with. Let me look here. Oop, wrong side. We are about there, which is within spec for what the internet's saying. So let's slap that thing back together and get onto the rings. And with that, this bottom end's pretty well complete, at least for the internal part of it. We got to do a lot of dress up on it. The mains and the rods both came out to about 2 thou, and then the top and bottom ring were both about 20 thou gap. So everything's within spec. It's a little bit on the high side of it, but it's all within spec. Going to be having to use a lot of parts off of my other engine to try to get this thing together. But for the most part, we have this now, and I can trust that this engine should be in good shape, so I shouldn't have the same worries that I'm having with the engine that's in my car right now. So now it's going to be pulling a lot of the parts off of the engine that I have in my car, getting it onto this engine, and getting it in there. I did end up putting this piece of paper, and I don't know if you can necessarily see it, over the top of the cylinder head, over the top of the block, I mean, and it pulled down on the paper pretty good. Didn't quite break it because it's some thick stuff, but it definitely did pull down on it. So we know we're getting a good seal in the cylinder holes. All the machine work was done really great, and everything's spinning nice and freely. Let's see here. Here's this. That's not the right one. There it is. Now that I have the right wrench, yeah. We got a nice free moving engine. I can't wait to get this stuffed in the bottom of my car. Well, not the bottom of my car, in my car. That way I don't have to worry about it, and we'll be able to have some fun with it. So I appreciate your time. You know the spiel. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you at the next one.